I would say during this whole relationship, I was the one who was investing much more than him. Even
Were
about
you
the
satisfied? Did you climax? Is it, you
no,
know?
no, no. He doesn't make me come. I'm the one who always like make him feel like so pleased. I wear expensive laundries. I buy expensive laundries from London just to make him happy. I was really into this man. So I don't want him to feel bored of me so quickly because
How
I
would
know
he feel bored of you? Look at you. I
I
mean,
I mean I know, but you don't understand, guys. This is guys' mentality because even if they have the most precious woman, they still want to do stuff with other women. Just like one watch is not enough.
Daisy, no, 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 no. I disagree with you on this one.
I know most of men they will be really appreciating about me,
Yes,
but this
thank
man is
you.
different because look what he does. This man is different, so I understood in the beginning. So I'm just trying like because this is just me. Like this is how I treat my man, you know. So like people don't know how much I invested in this relationship, materially,
Okay.
material and
Well,
time,
we're gonna talk about the money in a minute. Okay, so
everything, everything.
I'm just really shocked at like all anyway. So okay, let's talk about the whole bracelet, the fake bracelet. So when you got there, the gift when he said, "Babe, I got a gift for you. I got your birthday gift for you," and he gives you a fake Van Cleef bracelet.
Yeah, so 28th December, I arrived in Miami. He picked me up. We went to his house. He got me this gift. Then I was like, I opened it. I'm like, oh wow, this is the Van Cleef bracelet that I've been talking about, and he knows I want it. And he always said like, I can get it for you, but I never asked anything, never. Because the bracelet I was supposed to get for my birthday, I was going to get it for myself, but it's not
Ah.
available in Van Cleef store. Anyone buys Van Cleef, they would know that
Yo,
it's
what's up,
pre-ordered.
Dawson?
So
I
I
see you
went
in
to the store, I
Jacksonville
couldn't get
Square.
it, and he was like, I'm gonna get for you. So obviously he bought me the bracelet I
Yo,
wanted,
Dawson.
but it's fake. Apparently it's fake. I can tell.
Yo, Dawson, who are you, bro? I see you in Jacksonville Square all the time.
I met this man. We just started seeing each other. I actually like him.
Right then and there, when
So,
he gave you a fake bracelet, he let you know what he thought about you.
I think he thinks I don't know because I was like, why did you make the box look like that? I was like, did you make this on purpose? Because he gave me another box with this Van Cleef. Because I just know if this thing came fresh from the store, it doesn't look like that. It's the original box, and the material is just horrible.
Why would you think
It's
he
not
would
even
look
new.
at you and think that you would be able to put on something fake and not know something fake when you see it?
I think he just how to say like
An idiot?
no. I think he just because he's like a new money, he just doesn't understand where I come from. Like, you know, he knows I wear this kind of jewelry.
Yo, what's up, Ashton?
He understood, but I just feel like he maybe doesn't know me enough, so he thinks he can fool me.
All right, see you, Anaya. What's up, Ashton?
So 2 days later, you told him that the bracelet that he got you was fake.
Right, because I was still thinking, should I just end this up or should I just tell him? Because I want to see maybe he doesn't know.
How
So
much did he pay for the fake one?
He's at $5,000.
$5,000. Okay.
Right. And 2 days later, he came back home and I asked him, babe, this bracelet is fake. And he's like, what? I'm like, where did you get it? He said, at the secondhand shop because...
He didn't get it from the Van Cleef store. He got it from...
No, because it's a pre-order and that color is unique. It's always sold out. That's why I couldn't get it in the first place. Oh. That's how he know I want that bracelet. Because I never asked anything. He just know from the first meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so then what happened?
And then he told me he doesn't know. He's gonna call the shop.
Yo, I agree with you, brides. Yo, Dawson Ferris, are you still there?
Okay. He just wanna forget about this. So I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't know. So I told him,
Wait. when he didn't know, when did you guys go to the mall though? Because I guess after you told him that, the bracelet was fake, you guys went to the mall together, but you didn't go into the store at that time.
No, March 29th, so he told me he wanted to go buy something for like New Year. So we went to the shopping mall. As soon as we arrived in the shopping mall, he was like, this is where the sugar daddy taking their sugar baby for shopping. So I was like, this is so awkward. Why are you telling me this? What is this story? What are you trying to say? Like, I'm not even asking you to do anything. Why are you telling me this? So I was thinking, okay, this man just testing me because he want to see what am I up for. So I was like, okay, we go separate way. You go yours and I'll do my stuff. This is how it went. We both went separate. So I went to, buy stuff, shopping, buy clothes, and he did his stuff. Then we met up in the end. And then he was like, how much money did you spend? I said, not much. What do you worry about? He's like, no, tell me. I said, okay, 1,500. He said, I'm going to cover that. I was like, why would you, what are you saying? He's like, I'm going to send it to you. I'm like, why would you give me money? He's like, I want to do that because, you're my girl, so I want to do that for you. I'm like, okay.
Wait a minute, how did he give you the $1,500? How did he give you the $1,500? How did he do that?
He PayPal me.
Okay, he PayPal that to you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But just to clarify, at the first place, he texted me, okay? And for no matter what reason, he said that in the beginning, this is where the sugar daddy taking their sugar baby for shopping. So I suggest let's go separate way. I bought my own stuff.
Do y'all hear how messy this is? This is insane.
$100. What if you spent $10,000? Would he be like, oh, I got that for you?
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I think what he was doing, because we'll get to that part. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so now, how do we get to the part where you get the real bracelet and y'all go 50-50?
Okay, so after the shopping mall, we continued shopping. We went to Miami Designer Street. He went to pick up few stuff.
He spent $5,000 on a fake bracelet, Van Cleef bracelet, and bought it for her. So overall, he spent $20,000 on her, and he had just met her. And he coaches and tells guys not to do this.
And he's like, okay, we can go, but it's closed. And the next day we went. We went the next day on, which is December 30th. We went to the store, and that was like, the sales gave me a bunch of stuff, necklace that cost 70, 80K. I saw the price. I'm like, okay, maybe this is a little bit too much. And plus, it's not like I don't even want it. So I looked at this bracelet, and I was like, okay, I like this one. So he said, okay, let's get this one.
Did he, wait a minute. How was that bracelet displayed?
20K.
Was it in a case or? And was the
just
price tag on it at first?
In Miami, it's just we go and we sit down, and the sales bring whatever that's available. Yeah.
So she brought that bracelet, and he looked at it. He says, "Okay."
Yeah, I can't do that. That's a lot of money. No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he doesn't know the price though.
What happened? What he said?
But I know, like, because this kind of bracelet was full of diamonds usually costs not less than 30K, depends on the brand, Cartier or Van Cleef. So I didn't know he was shocked about the price. He was like,
wait, how did he find out see, I want to know, how did he find out about the price?
The bill came out. He was supposed to pay for the bills. The sales gave him the bill, and he was like, and then he was shocked, and he like sat there for a second. So I was like, what's wrong, babe? He's like, 30K. Like, is that expensive? He's like, that's a down payment for Lambo. A down payment for a car. We just got to know each other, so I don't know what the hell is this guy, Like,
No, stop. I'm tired of you making excuses for this man. If he's a high value man, he's supposed to be high value, making all this money. Why is he looking at something that costs $30,000? Go, ooh, that's a down payment for a Lambo. I mean, do you think Bezos says that? Do you think other?
No, I don't think that. I just think maybe
He just met her.
They prefer to spend the money in smarter way.
Exactly.
So that's why. That's what I was thinking.
But he's the one with
that's
all
why,
the jewelry and the.
See, that's why black women are single. And that's why I'm pretty sure she's probably single. And if she's not, she's with a man she don't respect.
That before that, I only spent 2 days with him.
Okay. You get a pass.
Okay, so I just know
he
maybe
bought
this
it without
guy's,
thinking. It's
like,
kind of retarded.
Interested in investing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And guys don't spend money on bags.
Brides wouldn't be comfortable with someone spending that much money.
So I was like, okay, I understood.
That's a lot.
I said, okay, we're not gonna get it. Then he was like shocked, still shocked, So I was like, okay, how about we do half and half? And he was like, okay.
Okay, so let me see. So this is the receipt. Even though they doxed you, even though Myron doxed you, I still redacted Walter's address and your name out of here. So we're looking at the price tag where it is close to $30,000. So it says purchaser Mr. Walter Weeks, and then it has your name. But also we have you where you contacted the salesperson through text. And it says, you remember my boyfriend and I went 50-50 on the bracelet? She said yes, the salesperson. And then she says, both your names are on the account. And then you said, is it Walter Weeks and your real name? And then the sales lady said exactly. And then you said, perfect, thank you. How did he pay and how did you pay for the bracelet?
We just both used our credit card. I believe he used his credit card and I had my debit card.
So close to $15,000 came out of your debit card, and he used a credit card, and close to $15,000 was used out of his credit card. Okay.
Right.
So how did he feel after that? Does he?
Yeah, bro.
He was happy.
Yeah, he was happy. Oh, okay. All right. And of course, you were happy, right?
What in the hell?
So, and I noticed that, when
No, I wasn't.
you wasn't happy about the bracelet.
I have never bought any gift when.
So he just spent $15,000. She wasn't even happy. See, this is why I don't like women, bro. You hear this?
Stuff. I still just like him, But I also was mad because I got a fake bracelet. I never got any fake stuff in my life, inside my life. Even my friends get. I get Chanel and all this stuff.
Did
from
you just
friends,
hear this?
Like my regular friends.
She just said she wasn't even happy.
This guy is dating me. You don't have to get me anything. You can just simply get me a perfume or anything. That just shows that you're genuine. But buy me a fake stuff. That's just.
But remember, he volunteered. He's like, babe, I got you something for your Christmas gift. I want everybody to understand.
She just literally said she wasn't happy.
Yeah, I bought you something for your birthday. I bought you something for your birthday. And turns out it was a fake bracelet.
Bro,
so then when it turns out that you want the real thing.
And the fact that she said she wasn't happy.
You had to come out your own pocket. Which is initially, if you notice that's the reason why I was mad at you. Because when we first talked on JS Stream, I was like, I know you didn't go 50-50. You went 50-50.
It's some weird shit. I don't know why he did it, but I don't know.
But you don't know that's when you fell in love.
I support him, but yeah, this is crazy. This is some crazy shit.
You would do certain things.
Okay, girlfriend. All right.
Yeah, she's mad because the other one's fake.
But
they got the real one after.
I can see what happened. Okay, so let's talk about New Year's Eve on the yacht party, because this is a very significant day.
I watched
because this is a day where the pictures were taken and they were leaked on Reddit, and so we're gonna go down that rabbit hole. So tell us about the second yacht party that happened on Christmas Day. But wait a minute, before you say that, who asked to? It was his idea to spend New Year's Day with you?
Right. Actually, before that, he already asked me to go back to Barbados with him for Christmas, because he was there for Christmas. And he asked me whether I can go with him. I said, I can't leave this country because I'm here on tourist visa. If I leave and come back so quickly, they might, at the immigration, they might help me again. That's what they do to immigrants. So
Hold on. Pump the brakes. how long did you guys know each other? And so before he decided to take you to Barbados to meet his mama?
Right.
The first time. So you
First
guys...
time, we spent 2 days together. After I came back to New York, we started chatting every day. And then he was asking me whether I want to spend Christmas with him. He wanted to take me to Barbados, but I couldn't go. So I assumed that time he was with some other girl. As I just noticed, he take.
Yeah, but are you serious? You really think he's going to take that one girl to see his mama and his grandmama in Barbados? Wait a minute, is he that? Hold on, maybe I'm giving this man too much credit. Is he the type? And I really don't know the answer. That any woman that is somebody who's supposed to be out of his league that he takes to meet his mama in Barbados?
I was thinking of some shit like that. I was like thinking like, damn, maybe he just got desperate, you know? Yeah, someone make up her face for no reason, not gonna lie. Yeah, but she's still attractive. This just sounds like desperation, man. Like, let me have millions of fucking subs. Let me have Lamborghinis and shit, man. I'm not, man. It should be opposite. They should be trying to pay you. They should be trying to pay me. Like, bro, like, the shit's crazy, man. Like, I don't even know. I'll mute this, man.
One of them name was Miranda, and I don't even know if Miranda went to Barbados. You know,
He told me Miranda is not his girlfriend.
well, she was his girlfriend. They're not together
No,
anymore.
I said he told me it's not his ex. They were not together.
They were. I'm so glad you said that. People are gonna clip that and just basically
I don't know
debunk
this
that.
person, Miranda. They came out all the time, but I'm not interested in digging his past. I don't care.
Yay! I got a
He's
subscriber.
never honest with me. Never.
So-
Lie all the time. Liar.
Damn, I don't even advise friends to come with.
Okay. So, all right. So he wanted to
see my
bring
mama.
you to
But she
Barbados
crazy.
on Christmas Day. And then when did he come back from Barbados to Miami?
I think maybe 27, because 28 he picked me up from the airport. I think he went back for 2 days. I don't remember exactly the date.
Okay. And then all right, so we got that taken care of. Tell me the part about the New Year's Eve.
Okay, so on New Year's Eve, he took me to the yacht party where they did a
Live
New
stream.
Year yacht party stream.
I watched
so
it.
The whole Fresh and Fit team was
I watched
over
it.
there. So somehow I got into the camera. They caught me.
People were exposing her, calling her
kissing
People were calling her escort and shit then already at that moment.
on my Instagram. As you know, guys, they always said that on the show that if a girl wear a bikini, expose herself on Instagram, she's a whore. So his friends.
Yeah, Ashan, I be doing that, cooking and shit
so
while watching like
they just
YouTube
stick
and
in me
lives and
find
shit.
my Instagram photos and
Cleaning
they
and
already
shit.
was like so sure, like, oh, she's a whore, you know.
Yeah,
That's
so she's
just
an
not
escort.
true. It's because you guys are influenced by these people. But that doesn't mean that's the fact.
I don't know.
Okay, then they start talking about me. And then 2 days later, Fresh was like, you should come to the show. You can clarify yourself. So I was like, okay. That's how I went.
So hold on, let me repeat all that. So and ask a question. So when you all were at the New Year's party, because this was his idea, right?
Yeah.
So pictures were taken and it was leaked on the internet, and then the Reddit got it, and then
The Reddit found me. Somehow they found my IG.
Okay. And then that's when they began to accuse you of being an escort, trying to call you all kind of names. And so then
I remember seeing it.
I know they had defended you on their show.
Yo,
but
what's
then,
up, Flash
so you're
King?
saying that Walter said that he wanted you to come up there and clear your name onto the show.
Right.
Do you, let me see. Do you know when? I remember looking at that show. Do you know what? It was in January. January the 3rd is when they.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
He was on or coming on there, right?
We just over here watching some drama right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I went to the show on January 3rd.
Yeah, we're over here watching some drama, man. So if you want to see some drama, here it is.
and treat? How did Myron and the other guys treat you when you were on the show?
Yeah, Reddit is very bad,
They were
bros.
okay.
And I'm
No,
good,
they-
Flash King.
I
How about
guess-
you?
So they wasn't disrespectful at all. That's I'm not actually I know that they don't disrespect the girlfriends of the guys there. So that's why I
Yeah.
was
Yeah, they were good because they as you guys see they put me in the middle. I was in the middle seat.
What does that mean?
I think personally, I think
They're gonna put
they
the hottest girl
always
there.
put, like
The hottest girl.
prettiest girl in the middle.
Exactly. No, duh.
Sorry. Yeah, just personally.
No shit.
Okay.
That's the
All
center
right.
focus of the
The
camera.
camera direction is better,
No shit.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, that is what it is.
Did you guys still hang out
That's
afterwards?
the center. That's the center of the
after
table.
show?
Center of the camera.
Of course.
Put the
Where did
baddest
y'all go?
be there.
Oh, you mean that day after the show?
Yeah.
She is bad. That's
I
why
think,
this is
yeah, we
all
went
this
to the
happened.
team-
You
I
gotta
think
hold
they have
frame,
a
man.
team dinner
You
after
cannot
the show.
lose frame, no matter how pretty she is. You gotta treat them all the same.
All right. And then this
Do I need to
time
put my
now,
scouter on?
I think you stayed there. Well, when you left, you were there from the
I
8th,
feel like I need my
and
scouter.
then you left Miami to go to New York, and then you went from New York to China on January the 10th, right? Now,
Yeah, Ashton, exactly. She didn't even like it, bro. But that broke my heart.
you guys were still talking.
Yes. On the 30th, I still remember that day on 30th of December.
I remember it
He
too.
told me, that was at night at his place. He told me, "I love you. I want you to be mine.
He had just met.
You better don't be with anyone else." And we had a serious conversation. Yo, I didn't expect that.
Did you tell him you loved him back?
No. That was too soon for me. It's like I just got. I'm getting to know you. Don't
Did
tell
you
me this.
did you fall for that when he said I love you? I mean, because
No.
by the way, by then he has
What
spent
is Fresh
$20,000,
doing?
so of course he's gonna tell you he
Yeah.
love you, huh?
I'm not, because I'm not this. I never said I'm naive. And a guy tells me,
I don't know if she's lying. Maybe she's lying. I don't know. If he did all this is bad.
but he always like testing me, asking me a bunch of questions. He even talked about marriage. How do I think about marriage? These are the kind of the things that in a normal relationship or
No, I
early
think
dating,
it's opposite.
relationship,
She's
you
a
don't talk
player.
about
He got played.
this is
You
kind
need
of
to
like
swap
too
it.
serious. You know.
He got played.
So
Well,
he
what was
started-
going through your head when he was talking about marriage? You're right, that is too soon.
But I was thinking maybe this guy, since he's from his move and actions and everything, I was thinking maybe.
Have you
this
ever
guy-
had a guy do that to you before?
Of course.
Oh, you have?
Okay, girl, you go ahead with your bad self, all right?
Damn. Well, most haven't.
Wow. Okay. And you
But
you
I-
take
that
them
was-
seriously when they say I'm looking for marriage and let's get a
Ashton,
house and
this is
I love
crazy,
you
bro.
so
This don't even
soon?
sound real, bro.
No, they do that to me. No, that's the conversation after we were in a relationship. Okay. The buying house and all that kind of stuff, that was like literally last month. He said that last month.
Oh,
And then
okay.
before- And before that, we were in a relationship. He posted me and he
Yo,
even
what's up,
posted my
Jackson?
pictures on Instagram.
We just over here watching
You know,
some
he barely
drama,
posts,
man.
Like a couple picture on Instagram.
Some crazy,
He doesn't
juicy
even
drama.
follow
It's
any
just
girls.
fucking nuts.
And he was referring to you as his girlfriend and texts and everything like that.
How are
and
you
then,
doing?
of course, there's a video that Abba and Preach like to show where you two are sitting in the car, and then he says, I love you. And then he says, no, I'm sorry, I love you, babe, and you kiss and everything like that. When was that video shot?
Before I went back to China.
For the second time? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But before I went back to China, we were pretty like.
Yeah, I did. What about
and
you?
We also had like a very serious conversation the night before I went back to. I was going to get my flight back to New York and from New York to China. So in the car, he was describing how he get from zero to here. and how much properties he has and all that kind of stuff. Oh, by the way, one important thing is that night the conversation went very deep. He asked me, because I always told him I want to invest in real estate. So he said, first he introduced himself.
Awesome.
Then
Awesome.
he was
Awesome.
like, I can help you. And he asked a very weird question. He said, how much money do you have? I was like, why do you ask me that? Okay, that's a very weird question.
Yeah, that's
So
very weird.
he just said he want to help me to invest in real estate. And also he asked me what I want to do when I come back to Miami. I said I was going to, come back and like, just to see.
It sounded like he was trying to.
maybe
It sounded like he was trying to buy her, man.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
basically
look. You
we
can't
had a
buy
serious
women.
conversation
You
about
can't
the
buy
whole
them,
thing.
y'all. I'm telling you.
This is not something that you want to talk about with someone that you don't even want to be serious with.
Gosh, man, I don't know. I mean, I know you took them seriously, but first of all, to do all this "I love you" stuff, and then talking about let's get a house, and then actually showing you off to his friends on Instagram and literally vlogging about you and stuff like that. To me,
Sounds like desperation.
I don't know.
Sounds like desperation.
You guys were already having sex, so he couldn't have been doing it for that. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know,
I could be
man.
naive, and you can correct me, but do you think at first he was into you really serious? Or do you think it all was an act?
I don't know if that's
I
going on.
think he just played me. You know why?
Why?
Because I judge by how he dumped me. It went very bad, and that's why I hate him so much.
Okay.
And also he got me pregnant. How he's so irresponsible.
I got the keys from a new crib
The
today.
way
Congrats, Jackson.
He asked me to leave to New York. Was
Awesome,
very
awesome,
bad.
awesome.
He doesn't come home. Doesn't pick up my phone.
Well, hold on. Let me, hold
trying
on.
to push me.
Before we get to that, because I
Awesome.
got to talk about Barbados. Hold on. We're going to get to the part where he do the dumping. I got to talk about Barbados. I know this upset you, but let's talk about where you left to go from Miami
Ashton,
to
You're young.
from Miami
He's
to
young.
New York.
Jackson's
from
young
New
as
York
well.
to London.
Yeah, it'll come.
Sorry, from New York to China. And then while you guys were while you was in China, you two were still texting and
Every day.
Every day. Every day you would text?
Yes, every day.
Okay, every day.
Video calls.
Now, during this time, Valentine's Day run on there. So what happened? Like, did he send you a new bracelet on Valentine's Day since you two are girlfriend, boyfriend now?
No, he went on silence.
He what?
He went on silence on Valentine's Day.
He didn't wish you happy Valentine's Day at all?
No, he said Happy Valentine's Day, and that's all.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah,
all.
yeah. Y'all
That's
super
all,
young.
The whole conversation, the whole day. Usually
good
we talk
ages.
a lot, but that
Young
whole
Wait
men.
a minute. He told you he loved you in December, loved you in January. Oh, I do my girl. Don't be with no other man.
Y'all, this is
what I'm saying?
bad. Do y'all hear
you're
this?
mine, blah, blah, blah. But
Do y'all hear
all
this?
he does on Valentine's Day is say Happy Valentine's
disappear.
Day
Right.
and just disappear.
Yeah, Jackson
Does that
lives
sound
by
like
me.
a high value man, girl?
So Jackson
I mean,
knows who
come
I
on
am in
now.
person.
I mean, he was in London on business trip, so I was that was Chinese New Year, so I got really pissed, but I still wanted to see what he says. And then he called me the next day, said, "How was your Valentine's Day?" I'm like, "Shit, very shit, because I'm single." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because I'm single. Valentine's Day, I'm single. I don't receive no flowers."
Not even an e-card.
Yeah, not a phone call from my boyfriend. So obviously I'm single. So you're single, I'm single. Great, good for us. Then he noticed. Oh, he started explaining. I was busy and that I'm not in China. I don't know how to do stuff. He said I got us planned in Barbados.
Yeah, Ashton.
And he asked me how much the ticket.
Oh.
And then later on he bought the ticket.
That's where the Barbados thing come from because
No, we talked about the Barbados trip before. Even
Ah.
earlier than that. Much
okay.
earlier than that.
So he
Yeah.
offered to buy you a ticket to Barbados to make up for the fact that he didn't get you anything for Valentine's Day.
Yo, this is just crazy, bro. If this is
Okay.
true,
So, but hold on, I got your tickets here.
don't do
I want
it.
to show you guys.
Don't
something.
do
Like,
this. Don't
now,
do this.
I
As a
thought this was
guy,
funny
everything
when
you're
you
hearing,
explained
do
this
not do none of
to
this.
me. Like, let me just show you something. Like, this is the ticket that you went from China to London, right?
Don't do none of
And
this
then
that you're hearing.
This is the ticket where you went from Barbados to you went from London to Barbados, right? He paid for this ticket. Now, did he pay first class, economy, or business class?
So I paid my own ticket to London, and then he bought a business class from London to Barbados.
Okay, all right. And so when you got to Barbados,
Damn.
what happened? Tell me about Barbados.
It was cool, very beautiful country. Never been to Caribbean. He took me to see all his friends. Went to party, and then
She got that
visit
good
his
treatment
house
within
when
2
we
months of
grow
knowing
up.
him.
A lot
Damn.
of stuff planned.
He treated her great.
Because I like to play golf. He took me to the golf course. Also, like a boat trip with his friends from childhood. And then we
You
visit
can't
his
treat women great.
grandmother
That's the problem.
and
You
also
cannot
his
treat them
auntie.
great.
Basically, everybody.
So you met the mama, you met the auntie,
That's
you
the
met.
second time I met his mom.
Okay, that's the second time you met his mom. Okay, so you met his mama again for the second time. You met his grandmama. You met his auntie.
Not the
and you met his
grandma.
friends.
Right.
You ain't meet no daddy.
No, no daddy.
What about some uncles?
No. Oh, they're all single women, grandmother,
Um,
auntie.
So
and
you mean
mama.
so okay. This is woman to woman here. You go to Barbados and you see that this man has been raised by nothing but women. How do you think he would be? How do you know he could be a good man? He doesn't know how to be a good man. Women cannot teach little boys how to be men. So he had no male father figures in his life. So that means he's going to suck at being a father himself, as we can see what he has done to you. And also the fact that he would make a terrible boyfriend or even a husband, because how would he know? He hasn't learned it from his mama or his grandma or anybody.
Well, for some people, they don't want to talk about their family. Maybe something happened to his mom. Maybe his dad was treating his mom bad. So I never asked because I just know they're all single.
You don't
Because
have to
for me,
ask though. You could just
this
no.
is
You
something
can just
very
observe.
sensitive.
It's not about asking. You can observe a pattern. You can just observe. Oh, there's no dad here. There's no uncles here. There's no father figures here to that. And he never talks about any father figures there. And I'm just saying for future reference here, right? You should be thinking in your head, how does he know how to be a man? Who taught him how to be a man? Here's a man who doesn't know how to be a man, teaching other men how to be men. How the hell would he know? He's on a freaking podcast trying to tell men how to deal with women, how to be a so-called man, a high-value man. This guy's not a high-value man. My question is, how does he know how to be a man when he was never raised or helped by one? You know what I'm saying? Like
I didn't know. I just thought maybe something went halfway. They divorced or something. It's like if he doesn't want to talk about it, I don't want to ask him, make him feel upset. Like I grew up in a single family. I don't judge people by how they grow up.
But you grew up. You was with your dad though, and
But I'm raised well. I have good manners. But so I understand. I
but
don't
that's
ask people.
China. That's China, Daisy. We here in America, honey. I know. It's frustrating, but welcome to America. This is the games that they play here, and I'm like, I want women to learn from your mistakes. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to be a little bit more judgmental. I'm not saying you have to ask. As a matter of fact, absolutely not ask him. Did any man help raise you? I keep seeing all these women, these single women have been raising you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I would never ask that because it would show that
you, Jackson.
observe the fact that, hey, this man doesn't have any father figures in his life. So how the hell can he?
Yo, think about the action. Supposedly he got her pregnant. Supposedly she has freshest child in her belly right now. This is unbelievable. Right now, supposedly he got her pregnant as we speak. And she's doing this. This is live. This is a live video of y'all, by the way.
That picture taken where it's you, his mama with a blue dress on, and him.
But so y'all know that,
We
right?
went out for dinner.
This is live.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
And so, you know, when did you know you was gonna meet you knew you was gonna meet the mama? So basically,
He said, "Wow,
isn't
for
it
real."
a custom
Yeah.
to gift the mother? If because you thought that this was going to be serious.
I made a
'Cause
video
normally
today,
men
women are
only
evil.
introduce women to their mothers when it's serious.
Women are evil, bro. Yeah, bro, it's a good yeah. Women are evil, bro. Like, you hear this shit, man. This is some. And earlier she said when he spent $15,000 on a bracelet, she wasn't happy. She said this out her mouth.
I went to many shops, trying to get some stuff for the second time meeting. So I bought a scarf because his mom is about to go on a cruise trip. So I was like, getting her a scarf might be good, just to.
Oh,
cover.
nice. I know you got good taste. How much was the? I'm just sorry. I just had to ask. How much was the scarf?
Like 500.
Woo!
Okay.
500 for a
$500.
scarf.
Got it. All right.
See, I can't have a woman like
Okay.
that.
So here's another thing too.
And she didn't even blink.
I think, and I'm just being honest. I think that one of the reasons why Walter was so quick to bring you and show you off to his friends is because
she's pretty.
You are aware of how beautiful you look.
Oh,
and
shit.
I think this was a way to say, hey, look at what I have. Look at how I came up. Look at what I got. I got this dime piece here. You know what I'm saying? It was a way to show you off. In my opinion, he got everything he got from you and he just threw you away. You know what I'm saying? Because now
Welcome back.
a lot of people in Barbados don't know that you guys have broken up unless they keep up with the drama here. But taking you to all his childhood friends, to the cookout and this, that, and the other. It's a small island. I'm sure it's a small group of people. It was just a way of just showing. I'm sure his friends
Exactly.
were so impressed to see you
$20
on his
scarf.
arm and say, wait a minute. Well, I'm just assuming, did he introduce you as his girlfriend to his friend in Barbados?
Of course.
So that's the reason why you thought this was serious. Okay. All right. So you guys, okay, I'm sorry. Anything else you have to say about that? Because we now want to go to Miami. And this is when things start going downhill. So,
That's it.
yeah. So when you come back to Miami, I think that was on March the 12th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And, hold on. I got that. I want to show everybody. Now, this is the part that made me laugh, right? So you guys see, this is the Barbados ticket. This is the ticket from London to Barbados. And this
shit,
was
I don't know. That
business
shit better
class.
be gold scarf
But
made
guess
out
what?
500 bucks.
When they had to go back to Miami, they flew economy. Wait a minute. I thought he's supposed to be a high value man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going economy now? So
Yeah.
so how did you feel about going from, flying economy? I thought,
Who
money
fucking
was a
cares?
big deal for him, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
this is why black
Well,
He
women
told me
struggle.
he
Who
never
fucking
fly
cares?
business. But I told the reason why he bought me a business because he knows I fly business all the time.
He said,
But
doesn't.
wait a minute. So why not? Hold that thought. If first of all, I don't believe that. He said he never fly business. He never flies first class.
Oh my God.
He only
No, he
flies
doesn't.
economy.
Yeah, he said he'd rather enjoy his money on something else. Because I was shocked in the airport. I'm like, aren't we fly business? He's like, no, we're on economy. I'm like, why? He's like,
It's a
I
waste.
don't fly business. Okay.
It's a waste.
That was still fine for me, Still fine. It was like, okay.
Girl, you so patient. All right. I would. That right there.
Bro,
There's
just use
so many
20K.
red flags
That's why
that
he
you
spent
just
the
let
economy.
go. Because if he knows that you like to fly business, okay,
no.
then he should have brought you a business class,
That's
and
a
he
lot of
stays
money,
in the
bro.
cheap seat of
20
economy.
bands.
All right. I'm just putting it out there. I'm too tall to be in economy. That's my thing. I'm too tall to be in
Yeah.
economy. So that's why I'm like,
Save
he
that money.
could have definitely put you in business class, but okay, you didn't find nothing wrong with it. Now I have a question. This is when I'm a little confused. When does his mama eventually come? She didn't come with you guys back to Miami, or did she come? She did.
No,
Okay.
no, she didn't. She came back. She came to Miami around March 20.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then what happened then?
So he was, my man is working, so I want him to be just to be sure he doesn't have to worry about us. I took his mom for dinner, and the next day took her shopping. We had a girls' day, and also the first time I bought his mom the Hermes
So there is a
sandals.
high
It didn't fit.
classes on a
So
plane,
I
right?
took
No.
her again. She went to pick another
Huh? There is
Hermes
high
sandal.
classes. What's that?
And
You spent all this money on his mama?
because when I'm fully like in love with someone, I want him to feel like I want your mom to have the best thing.
Bros, this sounds like a hot,
Because
a
he's
big
man, he doesn't know
disaster.
how to treat
This sounds
or
bad.
women
All
or like,
across
he doesn't
the
know
board.
how to get women stuff, but I know what women like, and his mother clearly like interested in that. Because when I said let's go for a girls' day, she was so excited, and
Oh.
I just want him. I just want to make her happy, you know.
Okay. All right. So how much did all that cost that you spent out of your money on his mom?
It was like not that much. It was like 1,500 for the sandals and the perfume.
Okay. All right.
Not that much.
Okay,
$1,000
now,
on someone's
here's where
random
things,
dude's mom.
Start to go.
So
I
you
don't. I
spent
don't think it would
$1,000
start
on
going
random dude
bad,
mom,
but
and that's nothing.
This is something I saw you say on your Instagram live. You said that you were staying at home, you was taking care of his mom, you was cleaning, you was cooking, and you were also concerned about his own health because, he's overweight. He's been complaining about being fat. And so you purchased him some supplements and protein
needs to
shake.
hire
And
me,
what
man.
else
I'll
were
come down
you
to Miami and get 'em
buying
right.
to help him? Tell me about the whole
This is
weight
fucked
loss
up.
journey that you try to help him with.
But
Bros,
he always complain about
is.
his belly, So I see the issue where the problem, is because he doesn't train properly, he doesn't eat properly. So I will always tell him
She said
to
he
watch out
doesn't
what he
train
eats.
properly. Damn.
What does he eat? I mean, what is he eating to get fat like that?
He likes
You hear this? Oh my God, exposed.
he likes to eat out and
I'm gonna have to help my boy.
like just a bunch of stuff, and he loves sweet ice cream and cakes and like high calorie stuff. I always tell him to watch out what he eats.
We're gonna have to
I
help
always
him.
take away the extra sauce, and then I got him protein bar, protein shake instead of getting that kind of unhealthy junk food. Also got him a lot of supplements for like liver detox and all kind of.
Yo, this is crazy.
Because I know how to get into a diet. So I was trying to help him. Clearly he doesn't care. Like I think that they're seeing a traditional woman.
Dude, he's freaking podcast host with Fit. He don't need her helping him, so I don't know what's going on over there, y'all. This is crazy.
Did he take the supplements?
No, he can't swallow pills. He can't swallow pills.
What the hell?
He doesn't know how.
He's never swallowed pills ever?
Never. I was shocked when all these supplements came, and I took all the supplements, tried to feed him. He was like, "Wait, I can't swallow pills." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me earlier? I told you I'm getting you supplements." But that's not important though.
Yeah, I keep forgetting they literally just made exactly, Rods. That's the thing.
I don't know. Oh, well, if he says so, okay. Okay, well, what about the protein bars?
No. She used 1K on a random guy's mom. Yeah, not he did. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I see you made the correction. Yeah, he corrected it. There we go.
They help him train in the gym?
Yeah.
There we go.
He won't let me though.
Why? You're a certified personal trainer. Why? Oh, because you're a female?
I think he was just kind of embarrassed letting a woman train him, and he thinks he's too confident in that. He thinks he's doing good.
Okay.
But I see what he's doing in the gym is like
Yeah, I can understand
Nothing's
pills.
right.
I mean, yeah, it's sketchy.
Otherwise, if
I
you're going
can.
on a proper diet and like a proper training for 5 months, you could have changed something, but just it's just not obvious.
Yo, she
Okay, so
ripping
let's
fresh
get
apart,
to
bro.
the
This is
bad
devastating.
part, and we're talking about the apartment.
This is crazy, y'all.
Like right now, he's in an area. He's in a building where one side is the hotel and the other side is like suites and apartment types places, right? And so you were interested in getting a
Your brides
an apartment
brides
separate
is a
from
mama.
his? Why?
Brides
Oh my
treats me
God,
like a little
thank you for
kid.
the gifted subs.
I've always have my own space living by myself, so I don't
Oh my
know how
God,
to,
thank you for the gifted subs.
have this kind of intimate relationship with someone so quickly. So I was like, since we just started dating, and I should give you some space, you to do your own stuff. And I wanted to have my own space. So he agreed with me. Then after we went to see the places, and we actually locked in one place. And then 10 days later, he told me, I'm actually seeing a future, like planning a long term. I don't think getting another apartment for you
Oh
is
my
better.
God,
You
brides.
should just stay with me. I actually don't mind you staying with me, he said. I actually enjoy staying with you.
Stop trying to make
He
me
said
blush over
that.
there, brides.
Yeah, he said, and what if you get pregnant? He said. And don't you think a bigger house for you and the baby is better?
Really?
Yeah. So I kind of feel that's kind of off, because why would you promise something and don't do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up,
So
Anaya?
okay. So where did it stop? So when did it go from?
I'm still gonna do the other stream after this one. This was some shit that just popped up. I wasn't even planning on doing this stream. This just popped up, so yeah, I'm gonna unmute it.
I felt something's off. And then the next day or 2 days later, I think the next day, he completely changed. He was like, oh wait, I actually asked him, how about you sign the lease and I'll pay for myself? And then he denied it. Like he refused it. He refused it.
He
So I was like,
what? He refused what? What do you mean? He
he
refused.
refused to sign the sublease for me.
Okay.
Because I couldn't sign a sublease.
Right, because you're not a United States citizen and you don't
Right.
have proof of income and this, that, and the other. Yeah.
Right. It has to be under his name. Then I was going to pay for it.
You was gonna pay for it all?
Right.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just because how much I wanted to stay with him. I offered that, and he was like, no. He's like, something was off. He was like, maybe you should go to New York. He said, I just need to have some space to clear my mind. He
Then he
said.
tried to send her to a whole nother city.
All because you wanted to get your own apartment and just basically pay. You was gonna give him. Let me make sure I'm repeating everything. You wanted to get your own apartment separate from him, but remember, I heard you say that he didn't want that. That he wanted you guys, just in case you get a baby, that he wanted you guys to be together. You know what I'm saying? But you decided. So what, do you think he was insulted that you just wanted to get your own apartment, or where did that come from? Where did the anger come from with him saying no like that? If you're going to give him all of the money to get the apartment, but have it in his name, because he could stay there too, right? Or no?
I gave him the access. I said, you can have the key. We're just gonna have our own space. But you have the key. You can access the apartment. Where that come from? I think he just all made up. Whatever he says that he made up. The first conversation he said, I'm not gonna rent the apartment for you. That was already his first step, planning to kick me out.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first step.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tested him because I said I can pay for myself, and obviously he refused it. And then he said he needs space, and then he stopped coming home. He doesn't pick up.
Wait. What you mean? Stop coming home? What? Explain that. When
After
you say
that-
he stopped coming home, he means stop coming to his house where you were staying.
Thank
where
you,
he had left you,
brides.
right? Okay.
Right.
Talk about
He-
that. Tell me what's going on with that one. What happened?
So that after that conversation, he was suggesting me to stay with him instead, getting myself my own place. And that night he went on a show. After show, he disappeared. Oh no, he didn't have a show. They canceled the show actually. Something went wrong, and then he left. He left, and then he never came back.
Did you text him or call him and to see where he was?
I wanted to give him some space. So at 7 a.m. or 5 a.m. I called him because I didn't sleep all night. The whole night I was up.
Yo, what's up, Dawson?
5 a.m. I called him. He did not reply.
Yo, do y'all know each other? We got 2 people in here from my area. We got Dawson in here. And we got Jackson in here. He said I go to Pleasant Valley. Oh, when you're driving, when you're on a bus. Oh, okay. How'd you find my YouTube?
Times after.
Whoa, 3 times?
Yeah, it was total 3 nights he wasn't home, and he doesn't tell me where he was going. He doesn't text me back. He only texts me when he arrived home. Okay, I'm here because I've got the key. I have to open the door.
I'm going to do another YouTube after this, another live. It's going to be like a vertical, like just chilling, smoking and stuff after this. This just popped up, y'all. So like, this is crazy. So I'm unmuting and I'm not really talking, just listening to this craziness.
They will sabotage a relationship because they can't quit it. They do
I don't
things.
think men are cowards, just him.
He didn't talk to her for 3 nights. He just disappeared for 3 nights, went ghost.
Who will purposely do things to make the girl break up with them because they're too much of a coward to do it themselves. And he just did this. So he was sabotaging the relationship so that you leave him because he can't leave you. Or, well, actually, it looks like he was doing that to make you get mad and leave so that he can say, well, you know, it's broken up at this, that, and the other. Well, what happened what happened after that, though?
How can I leave? I mean, I spent the whole this time with you, and you coming inside on me, playing the baby, like I'm
you come in,
pregnant.
you
How
come
can I
inside.
leave, like, so soon? I was really mad because he disrespect me by not coming home, not telling me where he's going. You know, he disrespect me. For me, I would never accept that. I would never ever accept a man treat me like that. So I was gonna leave, but I was thinking, wait, I can't leave because I might be pregnant.
Because y'all was having all that sex unprotected.
Right.
Well, hold on. Remember that text message where you said, "Hey, I'm not pregnant. I came on my period." You know, said you're lucky this time, and he said
That was before though.
Yeah, but hold on. I got to ask a question because there's something about that he said that made me realize he's reckless when it comes to having sex. So he said something like, oh, then you said something about good game. You're like, what game? Like, well, don't worry. You're I'm not pregnant. You won't be lucky next time. And he said, it doesn't matter. He said, it's okay. I don't like to pull out anyway. And I'm like, what? That in itself is just a nasty behavior of saying, I don't want to pull out anyway. Did that not give you red flags that this man, because we just saw on Aber Preach that he likes to get women pregnant. I also have a testimony.
Damn.
We're going to show that after we're going to show the recording of him, trying to get out of the situation.
Fresh exposed.
You know what I'm saying? This is something he does. Now, you didn't know he does this, but I'm just saying.
Anaya, this is a live. This isn't a video. This is happening right now. I'm about to say, I don't know if y'all knew that, but this is live. Do the next video. This is live. This isn't a video.
That's why my next thing, I was like, so you're just being a dick.
The whole purpose of this video is this. There is no other video.
Because that conversation was like.
Do you not understand what's going on right now?
You kind of like trying to see
where
he's at. That's why I asked that. And I also know
a big YouTube influencer right now is getting exposed and getting his shit leaked, and he's getting destroyed online. So I'm unmuting this.
Yes, I don't produce eggs. I know I wasn't gonna get pregnant.
Yeah.
I just want to see what's in his mind.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
why I texted him in that way.
So what happened
I
on
don't
the
know
third
her.
day
I don't know
that
her,
he
bruh.
doesn't come home?
As usual. So
Oh,
I really know what's happening. You know, I was planning to leave. I was
yeah, I'm gonna do the next live. Hey, whenever this shit, whenever it stops. Hey, I mean, hey, but I'll do it.
waiting for that bunch of stuff. You know, I already planned to go the second time he doesn't go home. So and he went on the third time he doesn't come home, and I didn't call him at all. He came back 10 a.m. I was downstairs having breakfast, and I asked him, "Okay, you can come down if you want." And then the first thing he was like, "Daisy, I really need space."
Uh oh.
That's what he said after
Right.
you cooked breakfast for him.
I see you, Ashton. Hey,
No,
yeah.
downstairs. I was eating breakfast.
Oh, you were eating breakfast and he just came downstairs and said, I need space.
Right. He said, "I really need space." So I'm like, "Okay. What I'm gonna need you to do is take me to buy a new luggage because my luggage is broken.
No, I think that's
I'm
because of
gonna-
me.
And then I'm gonna book a flight. You're gonna take me to the airport, and that's it."
So you didn't like, you didn't
Nothing.
argue with that at all. Okay.
No, I didn't argue. I was just like, "Okay, this is what's happening," and I was just gonna accept it because, okay, you played me, and that's fine. We're all adults, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know who you are right now, and I don't want that type of guy in my life.
So, okay. So he took you to get some new luggage, and then what happened? And of course you paid for that, right?
Oh no, he paid for the luggage.
He paid for the okay. And then what happened after that?
We went home. I started packing. I started packing, and then I moved downstairs. There was a hotel downstairs.
Right. And you
Yeah,
stayed there. How long did
Yeah,
you stay there?
I stayed there for one night, and the next day I left.
Hey, I need my space,
So
man.
you went back to New York.
She's already pregnant though, man.
Right, and that night he
Supposedly.
had a show. And
No, at
same
this
day
point,
we broke up.
it's too late.
He was flirting with other girls on the show, multiple girls. So disrespectful, super. You know, that got me so mad. How the hell is this man like just turning into a different person? It's like mask off. That kind of scared me. I just needed time, you know. I was like, I can't stay in Miami and no more. I have to go. I can't stay in the city. I was super upset.
So okay, now I have.
There's a lot of
I
auditors
know
going
we
live right
went,
now. Yeah, some guy got
to
shot
New
at like
York.
100 times.
Let's talk about the
in, like,
pregnancy
Chicago.
test and all that. Walk us through
Got
what
killed.
happened the day you got there. Did you talk to him the day you got there, or you just watched the? I don't know. Walk me through up until the pregnancy test.
I didn't talk to him at all.
Okay, you didn't talk to him at all. Okay.
Not at all until I had a dream. I had a dream, like very strange dream, like something is warning me, like you have to get a test.
Uh-oh.
So March 1st, I got a test. When I woke up in the morning, it's positive. So I was kind of like very shocked. I thought it's wrong, like something went wrong. Maybe it's,
Not March
know,
1st. You mean not March?
no, April.
There
April
you go.
1st.
Yeah, you said March. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was like, because you were down there by that time. Okay, so April
Yeah.
the 1st, you took the test.
Right, April 1st, I tested positive. The first pregnancy test was positive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know also they mentioned that on March 24th, I had a pregnancy test as well in front of him.
Oh, so you heard about that,
But that was
brides?
still like early.
Mm-hmm.
It's like after 10 days,
I didn't know he
10
shot at
days
them first,
Mm-hmm.
but they took it way
that's
too
not
far.
a show.
Yeah,
It's too
100
short.
shots?
Mhm.
That's wild.
So, and then I went to do another test. So I sent double both pregnancy tests. I sent it to him.
Okay.
That's where the conversation began.
Uh-oh.
And how did you feel when he was like, his reaction to the text, and then you guys talked?
Yo, this is crazy.
He was kind of busy when I texted him. He was like, "I'm gonna call you back."
Mm-hmm.
Then that's like we had a phone call. Then he told me he doesn't want the baby. Just go get a pill, all that kind of stuff. He can't have kids.
Okay. Well, I mean, he clearly can have kids. He just don't want kids. So that's why he said, I can't have kids right now because it's going to be an inconvenience for him. But the thing about it is, if he can't have kids, then why is he having sex raw? Why is he constantly having sex with these women without a condom, without any kind of...
Because he's a fucking idiot and irresponsible man. Okay. That's why I'm exposing him. And he does that to many girls. Many girls. I received so many DMs from different women.
Okay, we're going to look at one of them.
And telling me the same story exactly.
Yeah.
What? Exposing fresh.
I'm going to play this video for you. And because this is one of the...
Brides be all over these internet streets. Yeah, okay, I got to unmute.
Who he is.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to go ahead and play it. And I want you to... Well, I want everybody to listen to...
Wait. I need to say something before.
Go ahead. Wait. Hold on. Let me put you back on the camera. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I need to say something before because clearly Myron said he found out that the reason why he broke up with me is because he saw a bunch of text messages. What the hell that can say anything with that relationship? Who are you talking about our relationship? You are the one who's behind our relationship. You want to crush our relationship. That's why you're so assuming all this stuff. 4 text messages from 4 different dudes.
Wait. Why was Myron reading the text messages?
Yeah, Naya, this is live.
There were no other guys. I was fully committed.
This is happening right now.
No such as text message, nothing at all. Nothing like that. It's all made up. If Fresh thinks I have other guys, he would definitely ask me. If he would never dump me like that. This is how I'm going to explain to you right now by this voice. You guys, listen.
Okay, all right.
This is all bullshit.
All right, so let's listen to this voice message. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
I just realized that I'm going to hurt you, and it's not fair to you, so I have to end it. And honestly speaking, you deserve a man that's going to actually, do everything for you. But me, I'm going to hurt you. And I just realized that when you were here, which is not fair to you, was okay, you know what? Before it goes any further, I need time to think about this. Because honestly speaking, I'm going to hurt you. And it's not fair. But also what's not fair is that, you did all that to come here, and I did that to you.
You did that before when I was in China. I just saw the show when the England, the show in London that you were on the show with a girl. You were on a date with a girl, and you told her that you are single, that you were going to take her out the next day.
Oh yeah, it's a show.
No, you do reality show. You realize that you have to be honest.
No, but she's not single either.
So he says that the women that he is on a fake date with are also in a relationship, but he's pretending that he's single, and he did that while he was, I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. My mind is blown right now. Okay, so they had a show in UK. I didn't know that. I didn't watch the show. I only watched it after we broke up. So on the show, he asked clearly they're pretending like they're dating. Mm-hmm. On the show, he asked this girl, what do you think of a man? They talk about women value, guys value, and then he cleared that he's single. On the show, he said he's single, and he was going to take this girl on a date the next day. Wow.
So I was like, what is that? He's like, it's fake. It's all just show.
And that's when you reminded him it was a reality show. He was
I said, so is that you? I said, you guys do know
what the fuck
do reality
is
show. You have to be honest. You have to be honest.
Yeah, man.
I didn't realize that. I didn't watch the show until
for Myron, he is.
Broke up.
Yeah,
people. Watching the show.
That's why people be saying In super chats and comments, people saying Fresh needs to go. They keep saying that. It's just crazy.
I had to be a little stern with you, Daisy.
That's another show from London.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
They went
Yeah,
to
yeah,
a few-
no. When you were invited to clear your name,
says,
you should have got an understanding of what type of show it was right then and there.
Spicy pickles, basically like regular.
Or in love to sit up here and ignore the warning signs.
She
I don't
said
have
Milton.
time for this shit. Like, I'm busy
Milton.
making money, yo. Sometimes I work on my phone. I don't watch this stuff. It's like, for me, it's
Yeah,
just junk.
but I mean, it could have prepared you for what type of man he ended up being
But
after
he
all.
just told me it's just his work, his job.
Oh,
For
come
me, I was
on.
focusing on our relationship, focusing on this man, getting to know the man by not listening to the other voices from the other person. Because I'm in a relationship with this guy, I want to get to know him. Like, this is just kind of like my personality, You don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Because that is why. And I don't have time to pay attention on his show and all the other stuff. I love improving. I'm always doing
That
stuff.
show is not no self-improvement.
I'm talking about myself.
Okay,
personally.
okay.
Personally,
Yeah. Still, you chose this man as a partner, as a
I didn't know he's a low class man though.
Oh, okay.
I just found out.
Damn, she's
Well,
called
you know
Fresh
what?
low
You coulda
class.
talked to some of us. I know you didn't know us, so we could have
Damn.
we could have saved you all of this by saying, "Hey, girl, you ain't with that." These guys are not high value. They're nothing dealing with high value, but we'll get into that later. Okay, now gosh, dude, I'm gonna address something that Myron said because he's a man, even though he's emotional like a woman. He kept saying, well, she's going around doing all these press tours. You're angry. You've been dogged. You've been betrayed, lied to, humiliated. And therefore now you want vengeance because you want to expose him by telling everybody what he has done to you. So, I mean, I want everybody to understand when you were going around, when you kept going on your IG and they kept shutting your IG down, we'll talk about why they kept doing that. But like I said, they were trying to cause you to have a miscarriage so that Fresh doesn't have to pay
Yeah, I don't know about pickles.
child support,
I don't really eat
okay?
them like that.
Because he's going broke. And
Oh, by the way, I need to say something here.
go ahead.
I feel threatened right now by them. I'm very scared. And, if
Remember the McDonald's
one day I'm
crossover.
missing or something happened to me and my baby, you guys know who to find.
They're not going to do nothing to
What?
you. I know you think that because you are from China and Myron, he's loud and boisterous and it looks like he got some authority, but girlfriend, you're in New York.
He said he's going to end me.
Yeah, well, he can't do that.
This kind of accusation, this is all enough. I'm not going to talk about this. Like, I'm already.
But see, they
teamed
bully
up.
women. This is what they do. They bully women, and
they are.
because first of all,
Ashton.
they know that they can bully you for so many reasons. Because you're soft, you're submissive, you're from China.
No,
you're
I'm not soft. I'm not soft at all. They're fucking with the wrong person. I'm not soft.
You're only like that now because you're mad. Okay,
I'm
you're
not-
only like that now because you're mad. Come on, you're tough now because you're mad, and you
Yeah,
should be
I'm
mad. You
I'm
should be
but
mad.
that shows that I'm a kind person. If I love you, I will treat you my best. But I'm sorry if you try to hurt me, as they already done that to many girls, and they get away with it. They think they can get away with everyone, and all these girls, they don't have authorities or abilities to fight against with them. But I'm sorry, you guys, you're not getting away with this.
Damn.
You're not.
Okay. Someone sent you a message and I want to share that. I'm going to read it out loud because this just goes to show you what type of person that Walter is. So the message says, "Hi Daisy, I believe you. Although I'm not in your predicament, I can relate because I've been with Fresh a few times during 2022. He flew me out from New York to see him twice. The first time I met him, he seemed like a great guy and we had a good time and connection. That's the same thing you said. You know what I'm saying? You have good connection. Y'all need to stop with this connection because the connection is bad. So he flown me out again, but the second time, however, was a different story. And he was extremely cold and distant afterwards. Yes, it is true. He manipulated me into having unprotected sex with him, even though I was against it. By the way, I'm Chinese as well, and my parents are from Shanghai, so we have that in common. That's what made me message you because we have things in common, LOL. I live in New York as well if you ever want to talk about our experience. And then to show that she was with Fresh, this is Fresh Dog. What's the dog name? Do you know the dog's name?
Hero.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is her in his place taking a video of the dog to prove that she was with him. You know what? I gotta say this. What is with ladies and having unprotected sex with these guys? I cannot. No one could pressure me to have unprotected sex because of, not only because you can get pregnant. Now, I'm married now, but I'm like, before I was married and throughout my entire youth, it was never a question. If somebody said, "Oh, I'm not gonna put on a condom," I'm like, oh, "Okay, well,
He's down
bye,
bad. This is
leave,
nuts.
whatever."
This is just insane.
No. I mean, first of all, let me explain that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is crazy,
First
bro.
time we had unprotected sex, it was like very good chemistry, and I don't do that with just any guy, and it was like very good chemistry, and we didn't have any condoms. I suggested, but it just happened, things like that happened. That was like a mistake. And then after we didn't. After we met up in Barbados, I got a STD test.
Okay.
Stuff. I tested him. So I just made sure he's okay, he's safe, And also we were planning to have a baby. I manifest that to have a baby. So I was ready, he was ready. So, for me, there's no issue. If he's safe, if he's clean, then that's all that matters. Because I was ready to have the baby.
Let me ask you something. I'm just curious. I'm sorry, this came into my mind, right? This man, by the way, I'm going to let you know, spoiler alert, I think he's lying out of his mouth. This man kept bragging about he had a body count of 1,000. I don't believe that. So I'm just going to ask you, does he seem like a man that have had sexual experience with at least 1,000 women?
Okay. We can do a math. Let's do a math.
Okay, let's do math.
365 years. If you can have 365 girls for a year, let's just say if you fuck a girl every fucking day, and that's going to take maximum 2 years plus 2 years, right? And he only got here, since when?
No. He said he did this in Barbados. He said he got most of his...
No way he can do that. There's no way he can do that. Unless you're the kind of person, you don't have to make money, you don't have to work, you just lie at home.
Well, I mean, he is taking...
Use your logic and use your brain just to think about that.
Damn, she said 1K EU.
Hey, girl, I'm on your team, okay? The thing about it is that I don't believe it either. I'm just saying,
No, he told me, though. He also told me that's made up.
Oh, he told you that he made that up.
Yeah. What is that 1,000 body count? I'm like, because I noticed that's a lie before, but I just asked him to see where he's at, what he wanna say, and he told me it's not even real. Nobody believed him anyway.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. He sells a course. Listen. I know this sounds crazy. We got a lot of stupid people, a lot of stupid men here in America, okay? These men buy his course because he said that he's an expert at, you know,
Wow.
fixing your Instagram to where you can get women to the point where you that you can get a little, at least bang 5 women or something like that. And he said the reason why he's an expert on this is because his body count is 1,000. And nobody believes this. Not ABBA, not me. Like, a lot of people don't believe this. And so, but he stands by it. You know what I'm saying? Because when people ask him, where you get this body count from? He said, in Barbados.
Look, let me just tell you something very realistically. 2 + 2 is 4. If 2 + 2 is 4, how the fuck can he come from 1,000? Is he really that good at math? He can remember he did 1,000? Just 1,000, not 999, but 1,000. But 2 + 2 is 4.
Damn, she's destroying Fresh, yo.
Oh my God. Okay.
Do I make sense?
Yeah, you make perfect sense. You make perfect sense. Okay. All right. So there's another thing I gotta ask. Okay. That watch. Hold on. Let me see if I got a picture of that watch. Hold on a second. I want to see. Hold on. I want to.
I'm reading the chat. I was very upset. And now I'm like, 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah, the chat is wild. Okay, here we go. I got the watch. Here's the watch. Okay. So let me ask you about.
Okay, I'm just trying to calm myself.
Let me ask you about this watch, right? Now, I look at this watch and I go, this look fake as hell, right? So hold on, let me there we go. Right there. Okay. Now, he looks like the type of person who likes to mix with some real stuff with some fake stuff. So my question is, you know, let me get this fake stuff. Well, I'm assuming it's fake. It looks fake to me. Now, this is what my thing is. When he tried to give you the fake bracelet, you knew it was fake because you are in a position based upon your lifestyle. You know real bags from fake bags. You know real jewelry from fake jewelry. When you saw that Rolex watch, did you instantly know that it was fake?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I picked it up one time. Or before I picked it up,
She said Fresh's watch is fake?
It always wear it at night. It's shiny. I couldn't tell, and I never questioned about that.
Right.
But one time I picked it up. I'm
So
like,
Fresh's 1K body
wrong.
count is fake
Something's
and his
wrong.
watch is fake?
It weighs nothing because anything with diamonds like that
What?
is super heavy. And I mean, I know Rolex watch. I have several Rolex watch, but that doesn't seem real. I don't even have to go get identified. That's fake. It's fake as fuck. Fake diamonds. That's not even good quality. If that watch is real, that costs more than $200,000, you guys. If he has to,
Oh my God!
own a
What?
watch like that, he can simply own anything like, such as an apartment that you're supposed to promise for your girlfriend. Okay, I'm not mad at the apartment at all. I'm not
Well,
not about
I
money.
would be mad because now he's going to take that apartment because the place that he lives in now costs too much money. Yeah, I know all about that, girl. You ain't got to tell me. I already know he's going to be moving out and in June because the apartment he has now is cost too much money. He can't afford it. So he's going to get the apartment that you were looking at.
Right. After a few days, I text his broker because I really wanted to stay. I asked his broker if I can take that apartment instead. So his broker told me, I think Fresh is gonna take it for June.
Can you see that?
That's how I know he tricked me. He really tricked me so bad.
Oh my God.
Because he wanted to take that place for himself instead.
How much, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to, but how much is the place that you was going to get that he's now going to get in June?
4.5.
Okay.
4,000.
Okay. If the Rolex watch is fake, what else do you
You can
think
see
he
that,
has
bro.
that's fake?
The chat.
Bunch of jewelries. He has he owns server Van Cleef bracelet. I believe that's fake as well. Well, he owns real stuff.
Yo, this is bad. They didn't even stream today.
Some real stuff with some fake stuff.
They didn't even stream today, Ashton. They streamed like they've never done that, bro. They didn't even stream today, bro. I've never seen them do this. They're catching a lot of heat everywhere, man. I still support them though. Shout out to Fresh and Fit. I rock with them. This is crazy though.
Lambo is not completely paid for. Okay, we are assuming that he's leasing it. Are we wrong or are we right? Does he own that Lambo flat out, or you know what?
Well.
No. I got it.
I could never think of someone could rent or leasing a Lambo for himself like every day. That's kind of like.
I got it.
No. You can do it in a 3-year. Don't quote me, but you could do it in a 3-year contract. You could do a 3 or 5-year contract, and then
really?
Yeah, in America it's different. Renting a Lambo is different than leasing a Lambo.
Oh, okay. I had no idea though, but he told me he owns it. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Now, before we get into the situation with Myron and this, that, and the other. Actually, because I'll share that later. I hope to remember, because I want to ask something about Myron and Angie, but we'll save that later. So let's go into where they did a video where they was basically trying to expose you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play. See, this is what I'm going to do first, because I looked at that and I said, these people are POSs, because let me just tell the audience something. First, the Reddit said, oh, she's an escort, she's an escort, she's an escort. And then Walter, says, come on to the show and defend yourself because you are not an escort. I'm sure he's thinking, I don't date no escort. So they invited her on the show to talk to her, for her to defend herself and for her to say it themselves. And then they also defended her in future episodes several weeks later. So we're going to watch that. Let me actually go to that right now, because I thought it was amazing how they go from, and I want to say this to the audience. Which one is it? She's either an escort or she's not, if they're going to stick to it. Because it's like, my thing is that if you're going to sit up here and down your audience, tell your audience they don't know what they're talking about,
let me know if
that she's not an escort, then you're going to do a flip because she's pregnant. That shows that they don't have any credibility and that they makes them a POS. So let's go ahead and watch them defend Daisy. And I got 2 clips in here of them literally defending you to the hilt. Here we go.
Fresh, why are you even addressing this?
Can somebody ask Duke to watch this?
Duke is probably watching.
Duke is not. Yeah.
Yeah, Duke did. Shout out to Duke. He really defended you on his stream. So
I think if you full size the stream, you should be able to see that chat better, right?
Fresh, why are you even addressing this? Live your life. You're not doing anything a person in your shoes wouldn't do. You're living the dream, and people gonna hate. As long as you know you do right by your people, and with God, you're good.
The problem is, bro, is that
it's because they brought her into
yeah.
Like, can y'all see that chat?
Dude, you can roast me all day. I really don't care. But when you bring her family and her into this, is weird, bro. It's like really weird. Like, and she's cool. She's cool as fuck. So it's like, bro, why? Because you want to hate on me? Come on, man. This is why I don't do vlogs anymore with girls. This is the reason why.
Yeah.
Because they make them look crazy.
Yeah. And this is honestly,
Ashton said it's fun.
Like, it's funny because we gave y'all an IRL, right, showing a little bit of our life.
Yeah.
I can make it a little bit bigger.
Now it's like, and you guys wonder why, like, we're reluctant to, like, show you guys stuff that we do behind the scenes. It's because people got to be weird, bro. Like, they always got to be fucking weird. And, like, send the girls messages. Like, Angie gets a bunch of stupid-ass messages, too.
I couldn't imagine.
She just has thick skin. I toughened her up. I told her, hey, this is what's going to come with the territory. But...
I think if you go full screen, you should be able to see it just fine. You got to go full screen.
And not just, like... meat watching, but also like in tearing down
your brides.
Women
if you go full screen, you can see the chat.
Really weird and perverted messages.
And she's new to America, bro. She's like, wow, why can't someone buy a gift? Why can't someone do these things, for example, just in general? And they're like, oh, Fresh. I'm like, bro, you have no idea. You weren't even here.
Yeah.
You don't even live in Miami. Like, come on, man.
Bro.
But
and just so you guys know, like, this is on date. You guys should know this from like being on dating apps, being on social media, whatever. How many fake pages
brides,
are
can
there
you see
where
it?
people take models' photos and then use them to advertise something?
It should look a lot better.
There's fake pages of me.
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
no fucking Chad. There's fake pages of Fresh.
Yeah.
Like, guys, did you guys forget that this girl was like Miss China? She won a huge beauty pageant over there.
Crazy, bro.
Her family is very well off over there, by the way, very successful, right? So, of course, they're going to use her photos on an escort site, right, to try to garner some type of people. But like, bro, that's not her.
Facts. And look at the age, bro.
Like,
I mean,
damn.
come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, on the thing it said it's 21.
She said her age on the podcast.
Yeah, she's
It's
28.
like, bro.
So
like, niggas are weird, dog.
yeah, bro.
Anyhow, that being said, wink, wink, we're good.
Yeah.
But you can call in though.
Yeah,
Give your
call in,
comments,
sure.
And please show me the receipts that you have that I don't have. Please show me those.
It's crazy. First, it's y'all niggas get no girls.
yeah.
Then we bring girls on.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all pay for
Y'all
box.
pay box.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, no, well, they're escorts. Oh,
Yeah.
well, no, they only like you because you got money.
And-
That is like, oh, now you niggas don't got game. Then it's like, oh, you guys are insults. It's like, yo, you can't win no matter what you do.
And guess what? You don't show any girls? Oh, you're gay.
Yeah.
You can't win.
See, this is why I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all. This is why a lot of coaches don't never show y'all their girl, bro, because of shit like this.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that they went ahead and tried to insinuate that this chick is an escort when she's a model in Asia and she would have been exposed for this, like,
bro,
whatever.
Family would disown her.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
Remember,
like-
guys, don't forget, culture in
That's
China,
tough
is so
question.
different than here.
Yeah.
Like anything like that would get you like exposed and disowned from your family. So on some level, bro.
And she comes from a very well-off family, by the
yeah,
way.
that's crazy, bro.
Her family are brokies.
Yeah, so
I mean, for all my guys out here that are actually well-traveled, you know how difficult it is to get a visa as a Chinese national?
to come here,
To come here?
gotta show documentation.
You got to have a lot of money to do
businesses.
it, that you're not going to overstay. Like, there's certain countries, guys, if people come here from certain countries, how do you think I knew those Ethiopian chicks came for money?
Yeah.
Like, certain countries,
Yeah,
it's
you know
very
how
difficult
to-
for you to get
how
a
to
visa.
decode
You know, the
it.
United States
Yeah.
is absolutely biased against certain nationalities. So,
Especially China.
especially Russia, these countries that are foreign,
TikTok.
that are foreign adversaries of ours. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, but that again, it's amazing to me how to even explain this shit. Like, when Fresh showed me, I was like, what the fuck, like,
This is why
What the
we
hell?
don't show girls on camera that we mess with or on vlogs anymore.
So which one is it, guys? Okay, which one is it? So do you saw how heavy they defended her? Do you saw how they was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, if she was an escort, she wouldn't make it to America. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand the adversaries we have, that she wouldn't be able to get in here that way? And then all of a sudden they're talking about her, talking positive about her family, you know, basically saying that her pictures were stolen. But now she's an escort. Now she is. So it's like so here's my thing. Regardless of what you guys believe, which one is it? Okay?
We
Which
saw a
one
video.
is it?
We saw a
You
video of
can't
her
sit up here
negotiating
and be
for sex.
both. She's either escort according to Myron or she isn't. Now we're gonna prove she isn't. We're gonna prove that the videos that they had is not her. Okay? It's amazing that you guys, when it comes to Andrew Tate, this blows my mind. When it comes to Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, you are not interested in actually looking at the evidence. You have no interest in listening to the victims or looking at the court documents. You just say,
Someone in
la
the
la
chat
la,
said,
he's
either way,
innocent,
Fresh
la
is
la la,
doomed.
the Matrix. But Myron
Fresh and
shows
Simps.
you a video of
Damn,
another
look at Ada
woman.
Alam. Shout out
that
to Fresh
even,
and
not
Fit,
even
bro.
Daisy. And you guys, yo, she's a 304. She's a 304. She's a 304. So I'm like, which one is it? Because either way, it shows that he's a liar. You're going to have to pick a team. What before I play that craziness that he says, what you got to say there, Daisy?
Okay, I just want to say that I never speak to them personally that how my family is. My family is comfortable, but they're not like how they said super wealthy. They're comfortable. I'm okay.
Right.
But I never said my family is wealthy. They say that.
Right.
They say everything. Okay. They decide to speak for me.
Right.
They never ask me for anything.
Right. Yeah, it's the thing about it is that that's Myron. Myron is the kind of person that just basically make up anything. But I think his audience enjoys being lied to. 'Cause he
Ethiopian
lies a
women
lot.
are beautiful
He
and the
lies
food is
a lot.
amazing.
Okay.
Wow, they just saying they liars.
You can believe them.
Yo, this stream's
Yeah.
gonna be
okay,
bad.
so let's go ahead and
You know
look
how-
at the so-called expose.
Album Preach and everybody
of
is
this
going to
woman
clip
here.
the fuck out of this. This is gonna
and
be
we'll go
fucking
ahead and play it,
nuts,
'cause
yo.
I don't want them to say you
This is
didn't
the
play
worst
it in
video
full
yet.
context. I'm going to play it in full
Ash is
context,
at La La
and
La
we're
the
just going to
Matrix.
basically
This is
destroy
just-
this. But before we do
I'm
that,
just over here just
I want
soaking
you
it
guys
all
to
in,
understand.
man.
Here's a
This is
picture.
crazy.
Why is this? They put green and red and black. Why is that blacked out? Okay, and also why is this shaded out? So the entire video is sketchy because it's heavily edited. All right, and you got these identifiers blocked out. If the person is anonymous, then why not basically hide his voice but show the video in full context? This video was so heavily edited, and he swear he got himself a dunk. Let's go ahead and listen. Let's go ahead and watch this.
She don't like
you guys can see here.
mine.
We can
Yo,
see
what's
it,
up,
Jim.
Calvin? Yo, this video crazy. This live crazy.
And another thing too, there has to be a rule that if you want to know another thing that pissed me off about, hold on, let me show myself on
Show
this
that
one.
man to stand out. Show his face.
Yeah, let that man show his face. But how is it you all are okay with Myron doxing her? Everybody knew her as Daisy Chin. Now because of him doxing her, okay, everybody knows her name. And this is the thing that these men do. They bully women. They all of this is to make her uncomfortable, make her stressed so she can have a miscarriage. That's all this is. These are grown men doing this to a woman to teach her a lesson for being naive. I'm sorry. I love you, Daisy, but having unprotected.
I don't know if they're bullying. Do you not see what she's doing? She's over here roasting fresh. They're roasting. She's been roasting him, going to all kinds of platforms. That's why they have to come out.
I just want you to understand that
Did you
they're
not- did
punishing
she
you
not
because
see
you
this?
refuse to have an abortion.
Did
That's
she not hear
all
this?
that is. So they're trying to make you have a miscarriage by doing this. And I think the doxing is just, it's the biggest low ever. And men are famous for doing, I've been doxed, okay? But the difference is I have guns around me. So they can pull up and, hey, we can take care of that. I'm not afraid. But you don't
Yeah,
have
I've been
weapons.
doxed.
You're in, you are a woman living by yourself in your apartment. So you have a reason to be afraid for being doxxed.
She's destroying him.
This right here.
She's been doing
I don't
this for,
understand
like,
how this
over a
was
week.
allowed on YouTube, but I'm gonna let that continue. Here we go.
A potential client.
This is
Okay,
why
I'm
they
not
had to
gonna say
come
where this
out.
was, but what I'm about to
This
show
is
you
why
guys
they didn't stream
is all
today.
exclusive stuff that no one else
She's
has.
acting like this girl isn't
Okay, but
doing
it's an
nothing.
anonymous source. Okay, so this is a photo of her meeting up with a guy, and it gets better. We got video and audio. Run the clip.
If you call me an escort, prove it. Prove it.
Firstly, did you pay her?
No.
Cash only.
No. We can transfer. Do you have cash?
I would prefer to pay you half first and then half after. It's never worked out the way I paid up front.
Hi, I'm here. What are you worried about?
One time, I paid the girl up front. I was pushing her. She said she came out 3 times and then she couldn't do it anymore.
So you might do it again.
Sound like a demon talking.
Pause.
Yeah, but I'm a girl. I need to be
Exactly. The AI voice. What the fuck?
I'd like to please you morally for 1 hour or so. It's not just the
What the fuck is this?
I cannot stay for 2 and 3 hours.
You can't say for 2 or 3.
I can stay, but I cannot have sex for 2 and 3 hours. I couldn't do that.
It's not just sex for 2 or 3 hours. You will have to trust me. You will not be uncomfortable. You will not be painful. If you are, then you may go. I will not force you to stay.
You can pay me half, and I will stay here for 1 hour.
1 hour doesn't mean you're only going to stay for 1 hour.
Then I will stay here for 1 hour, and I will, because for you, 1 hour is enough. You said
Damn, I
3
thought it
hours.
was a thing
I
now.
cannot
A
stay for 2 or
thing.
3 hours.
You can't say for 2 or 3.
I thought it was now a.
This is on you. To
I,
make this experience
damn, I
on you.
thought
So
it was a now thing.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's so proud. What a POS. Him just sitting there, so proud
what a
to dox a woman, to falsely accuse a woman of selling herself. So
Yeah,
what
this is
these men
bad.
do is because they want to shame a woman. They always result to, oh, she's a sex worker, she's an escort, she's a this. This is just a way of shaming, but that's not her. So let's go ahead and prove how that's not her. Besides the fact that it had all these cuts, besides the fact that it kept showing the back. Did y'all ever
Darth
think
Vader,
about,
all right.
why does it constantly show the back of this woman's head? Okay? Why don't we see the front? Why don't we
This man
why
said
is it
Darth
so
Vader.
many cuts? Where is that? So because Myron
the
basically
situation was a
showed
now
the front
thing.
pictures of this woman, I decided
What do you mean you thought this was a now thing? Talking about like the situation between them two or what? It's been going on from like December and late November until like now, April.
this is Daisy. This is woman right here is round face. This is Daisy with an oval face. Also, the fact is that Daisy's breast is bigger than this. Now, the thing about it is that this picture of this other woman is supposed to be, what did he say, 2018, Daisy?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, you got your breast implant when?
2016.
Now, hold on. I wanna say something to the crowd here. Do you understand that they mass reported her Instagram down so you don't see that she had pictures back in 2016 where she had her breasts? Let me see. Well, as you can see right now, the way they look now, they look back then. Okay, so when you have Instagram pictures, not only they show you the pictures, but it show you the date that you
Yeah, I
uploaded
do.
those pictures. So they purposely took down her IG, one, so she can stop talking, two, to cause her more stress so they can hopefully get her to have a miscarriage, but three, so she cannot prove herself when they make false allegations. If you really believe this is her, which it isn't, give us the unedited version of this video. Okay? Because clearly, when you look at both of them, all right, you can see that the woman on the right is totally different. Not only just the body, but just the face. Just the face.
Why would that video taken at the first place though? Why would that guy take a video of meeting a woman in a hotel?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
I have no
What was
idea.
the intention?
That right there, I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. All I know is that this is used to just humiliate you. That's all that is. Okay. If you really look at it though, Daisy, it's kind of racist because they're saying that all Asian women, all Chinese women look the same.
Exactly.
That's what they're trying.
She's gonna give herself a miscarriage by doing these fucking shows and stuff. She don't care about that baby. And this woman keep talking about he's trying to give her a miscarriage. She's do it to herself. She like what the hell?
Tattoo of a flying dragon. So when I was reaching out to Daisy, I said, Daisy, give me a picture of your back. So here we have one tattoo, because there's no tattoo on the left side, and you saw that through the video. Let's go to the video.
Yeah, I'm there for sure.
Yeah, so right there. There's no tattoo in the video. So here you have this. Well, how in the hell is that the same? And then we have this right here. And this is a picture. This is a video of her. Let me just show you, like here, right? Big. And also, once again, hold on, I got to go to the boobs part, right? Right? How are y'all saying that this is her? Oh shoot, I went to his fake watch. How are y'all saying that this is her? The body ain't even the same. Check out the body, baby. The body's not even the same. So once again, the face is different. The body is different. And the tattoos don't match. But yet and still, they want to sit up here and say that she is an escort. Now, I want you guys to understand
man.
now.
Fresh and
In
fit,
the
But people
beginning-
want to believe them. People want to believe.
Because
People
they
hate
hate
them
women.
so
No.
much.
They want to believe them because, one, they hate beautiful women.
Yeah.
Because they can't
No fresh
get
and fit
beautiful women.
tonight.
So if they can't get you, they will hate on you. And this is where the violence against women begin to rise. It's just a way of punishing you for being here, for your existence. How dare you be pretty and out of my league? I need to accuse you of being an escort. That's what that is.
Also because they just hate them so much, so they want to believe I'm an escort, so they can make fun
I
of
was
them.
thinking the
Right.
same thing, but
Now,
I'm not
this
sure.
was the most laughable part out of all the videos. Hold on a second. This was the most laughable part. So Myron, hold on. Let's go to the beginning right here. Well, actually, hold on. We're going to get to that in a minute. Let's go to this part right here where he's going to talk about the police report. And then we'll get to the two women making it rain in the ATM lobby. Let's watch this.
I have here a
Yeah, I'm about to end this one, but we get the point. This shit's crazy, and I'm gonna be doing my other stream soon. But salute to all, and don't make the mistakes he made, and gotta be safe out here. I'll see y'all soon.